to me the church, me share so them me bomb pain in to say me share window say bad bitch be so sound team empire and tell no for Russia.
Yeah, na pa.
Don't worry. The Bible also says for Kaiser they are Kaiser.
Yo, my name is Odogu Senior Man, O to the D to you know what I'm trying to say. We are Life Vision Pro Studios, and this is Unfiltered Vibes. Today I have here with me two amazing guests here right in the studio. We are about to discuss some few things. Before that, I'll let them introduce themselves. The one on my right, please, what's your name?
I'm Lydia Frimpong.
Lydia Frimpong. And the one on my left?
I'm Sheikh Machala.
Sheikh Machala. Machala, do you agree with me? This lady is a fine lady.
Oh, she is though. She is.
You think she's your spec?
I would say 80% spec.
80%
What do you mean by that?
Ish. Relax. This video was proudly sponsored by Eyelash Beauty Salon and NAS Cleaning Services and Laundry. So if you need anything, to be clean in your apartment, in your houses, in your offices, in your schools, any corporate institution, you need to contact NAS Cleaning Services and Laundry. Machala, do you do your laundry?
Oh, I do laundry.
Yeah. So, Charlie, right now you have to ditch your old, laundry agent and send all your old clothes, all your dirty clothes to NAS, laundry services. And trust me, she's going to make you feel very, very, very nice and very, very good. So today, we are about to discuss a very interesting topic, which is, which one do you prefer? A church or a street partner? Will you choose a church or a street partner? Which one do you prefer? Come to the comment section. Which one do you prefer? A church or a street partner? I'll start with one of the most prettiest ladies I've seen in my entire life. Please, which ones do you think you're going to, stand with?
Okay, so I'll go in for a church partner because myself, I'm a church girl. Yeah.
So you go.
Yes.
We'll dive in more into why you want to go in for a church partner. But Machala,
I'll prefer the street girl, yeah.
Street girls all the way. Yeah, I'm also going in for the street girl. Machala, why do you want to go in for a street girl?
Oh, I see. Me, to my type of fantasy, I know. I think the street girl knows everything. Probably she may know more. And why I'm going to church and you understand? So yeah, to my type of fantasy, I see it's perfectly fun.
Fantasy football and there. Okay, fantasy and Chelsea, you break it down for us,
The skills no be man won't pay no.
Any fantasy, no.
Oh, you understand.
All right. Too. You think say street girl in a bit my master skills.
You understand?
All right.
So you're trying to say you don't want your peace. You want a street girl, be my sex, and when I will dream.
No sex do say. Church girl will how.
Yeah.
You understand? If a church girl worry you, I don't got the Bible crab house. The Bible say be how.
And no
Koti. Or yeah, like if she goes wrong, I'll be Koti Bible or not the backing in some.
You
wrong. And they like oh, that.
But why would you go in for a church partner though?
A church partner, because the person is in the church, and let's say maybe you are in the same church with this person, definitely the person is not going to play with you, some of them. And it's going to be like a long-term deal, which will lead to marriage because you are in the same church.
Okay, so if I'm getting you correctly, you're trying to say church partners are perfect, and when you start dating them, some of them.
It will lead to marriage, surely.
Oh, street. Perfect no the street inside.
Oh, some of them are perfect, but they are too exposed. No, they are too street guys. No, they are too exposed to drugs, women, fun things that wouldn't help in a relationship.
But there are some people in the church too who are also exposed to drugs and stuff.
I said some. No. Most of them.
Most
of them.
Do you know that the ladies or the men who go to club on Saturday are those same people you find in church on Sunday?
Some.
The sheep that brought the Bible also brought the alcohol.
Some.
Not some.
That is no, it's not everybody. You get it when you go to the
80%.
church.
That would say 80%.
I wouldn't say
Yeah, the Bible
80%.
kata kata. so.
Me ma sorry ente sa.
Yeah, the Bible kata kata.
It's me
so.
me fa ma sorry boy.
Okay.
And I say obi a okwa sorry a minim say like this
Yeah,
person is
it's
not
God
going
fearing.
You know,
good.
because Sunday night weekend, you know, my boy Leo Street in this one.
Okay. So
And then you know, a church partner is going to love you right, respect you rightly. Some of them, I'm telling you, even in the Bible, Ephesians 5:25,
preach. Let's go.
it says, husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church. So if you are in the church, if you are a guy and you are in the church, or if you are a female and you are in the church, you will learn all these things. Even if you go astray, why dream beba fee?
Oh, but you know, say the street.
The street 1414. It says, Charlie, me my ID for flow. You cheat, I cheat on you.
Yeah.
In the bar. Yeah, that be the street code.
All right.
So you can get it from street 1414. You bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, you know, what are some of the qualities that associate with a church partner? What are some of the qualities you are looking when it comes to a church partner?
Okay, responsible. Most church guys, they are responsible.
Hey, oh boy.
Most
He
of
be
them.
lie.
I'm telling
He be
you,
lie.
that is what I know.
That no,
Or
he be
response
lying,
on
he be
pay off
lying.
into on pay off into.
No, you are making it look like all like some of the church guys. No, Charlie. Okay, you dey continue.
You be bringing on the street in this world, Baba.
But you dey
You be
continue.
bringing on the street in this
So, who was street so? Now you are exposed to drugs, womanizing, clubbing, and all that. What shows you be responsible?
Oh, but you
a
know-
church, yeah, I understand. Say some of these church guys, they also club, as you said. Sorry, no.
Yeah.
But there are some street guys be wahonoma. Any kwa.
But you know, there are also some street
Nkwa.
guys who don't do drugs.
Oh yes.
There are some street guys. It's some. So, church, there are some proportion of people who are responsible. Same applies with the street guy. So what if you meet a street guy right now? Are you saying you're not going to end up? What if you meet a street guy who is your spec? You know, nice, quiet, handsome, rich, corporate, loving, caring. Are you not going to fall in love with him?
I will. So I would just push you close to God. Because me myself, even though I'm a church goer, I'm also into the world more. Me pay any JSA, but you shouldn't be totally out there. You shouldn't be totally out there. So if I meet a street guy that does drugs, if I feel I like the person, I would try to, talk it out and then advise the person, take the person to church. If it doesn't work out, I'll leave you because I can't be with someone that deals in drugs. No.
Oh, but
You even end up beating me when you are high.
you see, it's like right now you're associating every street guy. You see, you're talking drugs.
Oh.
No. But
That's why I'm
don't
making
worry.
my statement. Any statement I make, I say some.
Okay. But we'll come there though. Machala, what are some of the qualities you associate with your street partner?
Well, probably they know how to dress, like they dress to the occasion. You understand? Yeah, and probably experience, life experience. Yeah. Probably I might see these two qualities mostly in street girls. Yeah.
But don't you think a church partner is going to be boring? Probably, Charlie, before you guys go and have sex, I'll be like, oh, you're born into your own share already, man. Come on.
Now,
Like,
let's say you are married. And
no,
you are going
this
to-
this is not married. This is before marriage.
Before marriage.
Yeah.
Me, I won't have sex before marriage, so I don't. Why have you opened your mouth like
You be
that?
lying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
be
I'm
true.
sorry,
It
I'm
be
sorry,
like.
I'm
So
sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I beg.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
no wait. This is unfiltered vibes. So we know they filter anything for you. I beg. You know they filter anything. Whoa, what do you mean, Charlie?
I
Talk.
said,
It's a preference, dude.
thank you.
But she's saying the church and stuff like church. She was going for a church partner. Do you believe me? Most pastors' son are not they are not celibate.
Oh yes.
So
And they are-
no so go far away.
They are the most naughtiest
Inti-
species in
Into
this world.
someone sorry, Nima, you psych around, you check someone that's, it's not everybody that you go in for. So you try to choose the right person. But me, I would like to go for someone in church, somebody that is God fearing, somebody that can, sharpen me, because me, I'm also a church girl. In the Bible, it says, I think it is. So,
It's in the Bible.
iron sharpeneth iron, Anna. Iron sharpen iron.
Street sharpen street.
So I wanted to ask you.
So let me finish with mine.
Okay.
As I was saying in the Bible, it states that iron sharpeneth iron.
Yeah.
So if you go in for a street girl, I'm sure you too, you are a street guy. That's why you go in for a street girl. It's money na mo beye dia mo pe. Me, I'm a I'm a church girl. So I'll go in for a church guy, and then we go together spiritually and all that.
But do you think someone's environment, either church or street, defines your partner? The environment, do you think it defines your partner?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, it really defines it because everyone say where the church is situated.
Yeah.
To say, sorry, I don't know, where Duncan Williams Church is.
Yeah.
One say a bank on Team Empire. The first, sorry, Sabe Boilo on Team Empire. So I think the environment to be peer one. It can influence. Intina me say me the church, me so them me bomb pain na to say me share window say bad bitch be so sound Team Empire and no for Russia.
Yeah, na pa.
Why? The Bible also says, "For Kaiser, they are Kaiser." It's the Kaiser, they are Kaiser. Yeah.
Unim say own your streets guy, cause so quite sorry ko bomb pie, as you just stated.
But
So,
listen, the
it's not
street,
bad.
No, listen, being on the street and being on the guy. Let me
I'm
ask-
going for a street gate. Me need no bomb pie now. I'm not seeing the qualities I like in a woman. You
Okay,
you
don't
understand?
Let me
Tell me what so I say focus in a bitch na me who we on Team Empire and Charlie. I for do everything quick and why.
But relax, hold on. It's like you guys are going overboard. Let me actually give or throw some light on being a church partner and being a street partner. It's not basically about you going to church or you being on the street as in street.
Yes.
So when we talk about a church partner, somebody who is indulged in spirituality, like openyamiasem, you understand? Babe, babe. You must say, you see the way I'm looking nice right now. Yeah, a church partner will be like, you're exposing your boobs, so now you don't have to wear this. Oh yeah, like that's the church partner we are talking about. Somebody probably you're about to even have a sexual intercourse, then your partner will be like, oh, but the Bible says you shouldn't fornicate, you need to marry before. That is the church partner we are talking about. But that's why, but on all your software, then I can also suffer now.
You are defining it by the outfits.
No, but if I'm a church guy, if I'm a church guy right now,
solely like as a spirituality,
too much into it.
Yes, that's what we are talking about.
Like that,
too
like
much into it will be boring.
All kinds of war suffering.
But that has not.
Like-
I would still go in for somebody that is.
No, but you're saying no. Listen. Oh, cast a software guy. No, it's me software now. Oh, cast a guy. We try to fix that.
Pacho, hold on.
Oh, yeah, tattoo.
Record the no voice, baby, man. Okay.
Eh? Oh yeah, tattoo. Me bisa. Oh yeah, tattoo. Oh, good. So your church and your street, they are two different. You can say a guy obey my guy to a street guy.
Yeah, me church partner, no.
Good. It's not me so many church. So the
church will be there boring. Church partner be there boring.
Oh, but Muslim be boring.
No.
Oh,
Hey.
most.
No. Me, I'm a church girl, but I'm never boring.
For
Church
example,
partner be my three.
Eh?
Fin.
Me, name the outcome about it.
You see,
But
that's what I'm
but
saying.
if
When I was
I
talking
get
about
married, I'll
fantasy.
do it.
Eh?
If I get
No,
married, I'll
that's
do
okay. I'm not
it,
talking
and
about
I'll do
marriage.
it
So
well.
I'm not talking about marriage.
And yeah.
Okay, so-
you just be like we set the mood up.
Oh no.
You see?
I'm talking say church. So
People date and they're still in church.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
You
Oh,
people-
it's not
you people are
bad.
being
It's not bad, but me
people are being-
The Bible
personally.
say date before you get. Sorry.
Yes.
The Bible say.
My-
No, I'm not.
No, the thing is, every church partner be a no. That's what I'm saying. Say church partner be an date to be and I'm worrying.
No.
No.
You people are being hypocrite. You people are being like church people.
No.
There
Yes.
is no way, me, my church like this. There is no way you would date someone in the church and then you would have sex with the person and you expect the
not
pastor
marry.
to come and what? Officiate it for you.
No, that's not what I'm
It's
saying.
not going to happen.
No.
So we use sense to date. We use sense to know ourselves
That's what
in
I'm trying
our
to say.
church.
That's what
So me,
my
yeah, obi ari no hu nsi.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, obi hu say kwa counseling na, you busawa, you definitely tell the truth.
The counsel, you go to counseling. That anything you
People
say.
go the right way. Who will say people fornicate, people do this, bam. That's not the right
So we are
way.
talking about the right way. It's in fact gaga e bian be shame.
The right way is me maware, me suffer me maware, and that's me church boy maware.
Yeah, can't say why you partner. You have to date before you marry.
Most sorry.
No.
Most so for share, so for mommy it was like as a setting yeah.
It wasn't church
Pote,
life.
pote,
Yeah.
pote.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Pote we suffer the gets of
Hey.
mommy. Mostly pote we suffer the gets of mommy.
Mashallah, let's make our viewers know something. I'm saying church partner and street partner, not marriage. When she say, we are trying to be, you see when he kept explaining, I'm telling you that you are dating, but you are not married yet. You are dating because you have to choose. You know,
like tight spots.
no, not tie spots.
But it
Street
has to be
partner.
normal, we have to make a-
It's a street partner na make am.
Church, I'm a church boy, and I'm me can publicly say I fornicate.
You
Oh,
see,
yeah, can't say can
I'm playing safe over
You
here.
make the conversation like restricted. Very
It's
restricted, but I couldn't see.
Big-
Everything.
And the one I watch show. Yes, this is unfiltered.
Be raw.
Or say you prefer.
the fantasy.
The-
Because
and your idea.
church girl, no, oh mommy,
No, no one is judging you. No, Obian Jejo.
Title rave say.
It's your opinion.
Church partner, I make quotara dress man.
Yeah,
Put
it's-
me shape bikini.
it's your opinion.
You can't wait nowadays saying it's not about the dressing. No. It's not about the with much even Yankupon class say enye eyi nipedio say then yakumemu no ohwe. So what are you talking about?
What do you feel comfortable
Me
wearing?
the church partner you are talking
Hold
about.
on.
Me, the church partner you are talking about is someone that goes to church every Sunday, is committed to the Christian life.
Good. Committed to the
Committed,
Christian life.
Doing
Christian
some-
life.
no.
Do you
If
know?
I'm saying
Do you know what
committed
a
to the
Christian life entails? Come on, let's be real with ourselves. Like, come on. I hate you trying to sit on the fence and stuff. You are being. This is just an opinion. We are not judging anybody. We are not judging anybody in the situation. It's just what you think, how you feel is what we are doing here. Which one do you think you prefer? You said church. Fine. But I'm trying to tell you, say, church, it comes with something. The way the street comes with something. You see the street, the all cat drags and everything. It wasn't the one car here. But yeah, cat church. No.
Okay.
Debbie, street in church anyway. That's a good debate from. We more come about partner.
Yes.
What you do.
Yes, the church partner, what you do, it's Osha Tadia.
I know because you know sin and amisa.
Minka, so why not say
We are not talking about atadie. We are not talking about what's a ye outside.
That was
I'm
like
talking
what I was
about
saying,
what
you
is
said.
inside.
Good.
And you by force, you want me to take it that.
Bonena.
Then everybody.
So just
Then
there allow me.
everybody.
Me, I want to choose somebody that is God fearing,
Good.
who treats me right.
That is her.
So
No, I'm trying to tell you, say, let's try and listen. Let's try. Like I said, you guys were going overboard for the first time. Let's try and make something right. The thing is, will you choose a street partner or a church partner? And this has nothing to do with Yawari Dada. There be. Before Obe Warren, relax, let me end. Before Obe Warren, you need to choose. And I'll be worrying and we choose.
no, you need to choose. But
Good.
me choose one son and my marriage there. No,
Good. That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
doing
say,
fornication.
Relax. No one is saying you're doing fornication. That's what I'm saying. Say, before you choose, what are some of the things you look for in a street partner? You understand?
In a
Before
church
you choose,
partner.
Yeah. Before you, it goes sideways. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Okay.
Okay. So, would you start for us?
Let him
The
start.
church partner or street Okay, let me start with the street. The reason why me, Odogu senior man, I'll choose a street partner is very simple. One, before I end up marrying a partner, I need to know who I'm going to marry. Because it's a long-term relationship. Marriage is not 2 years, it's not 3 years. You understand? It's a long term. For better, for what? For worse. And the reason why I want a street partner is I know someone who I know things like me. The streets and Charlie. Street, you can't street now. It's a lifestyle. It's how you do your things. You see. Me, I would like to explore with my partner. So that when I end up getting married with my partner, I wouldn't realize that, oh, them partner can pay doggy. And I am a partner and a cry on pay 3. You understand? I need to know all these things before I end up marrying my partner. That's why I'm going in for a street, partner. No strings attached, no judgment. Machala, which one are you choosing?
Well, like you said, me, like, anywhere I'll stand there, Charlie, for the street girls, omunim stars, like, start even up your own. So they know how to be in a relationship. Like they can set up the moods for you. Probably you can also get
so much so the person kind of with the sex now. Oh yeah, oh it be normal. Every bro team.
Why? I thought you was born. No, I'm not meaning that.
Oh, no,
not only sex though, but probably street girl. No, Charlie, you go to a place where sake of the street girl there. You go fit get hammered. You understand?
Yeah, very true.
You, like,
in what sense? In what sense?
Like how she would take care of herself. Like, son of her appear to you, no? Charlie, boy. Because I own your contract. You can get no do with you. Charlie, contract in the relationship.
Nice. Lydia.
So, I'll choose a church partner.
Okay.
Because a church partner that follows God knows how to love and respect a lady. Some of them. They do. They are very responsible, spiritually fit. As myself, I'm a spiritual girl. I'm a church girl. So I have to go in for... Please, why are you laughing?
Oh, please continue.
I have to go in for a church partner. Because Proverbs 27, verse 7, it states that iron sharpens iron. So I want a partner that is spiritually fit like myself.
Okay.
Me, I'm in the world small, but I want someone that,
I beg.
can also sharpen me.
Machala, what
it
does
will
the
be
Bible
great.
say? I say, oh, yes, she know.
Why is she?
Oh, you know,
Why you?
Then I'm a church girl and I'm in the world.
Bro, no.
You're in a church, you're in a church.
I'm in the church, but what? I'm not on the street.
Okay,
I'm a church girl.
But do you see, like, how do you term a street girl? Like a street partner?
Me, no.
A church girl can also dress.
I
will tell you.
It's true. Streets girl, bet me.
How much how much sharing? How far they join, they pray.
Prayer. No, you think prayer is about
yes.
Okay. Like you think that everybody prays.
Very true.
Even the Muslim they pray. No, only so if you
where do you draw the line then?
I draw the line.
Oh, Machala, hold on. It's like a pressure there. Hold on.
A person by force. Me see CSM first street partner. Why? I'm a church girl.
I'm not convinced you to take a street partner.
So now,
street now.
Yeah. So now we have
for street there. Me from a church partner.
So we have a church and we have a street partner. But I want to ask both of you: what are some of the qualities? What are some of the attributes you look for in a street partner or a church partner?
That's what I said.
So you want someone
who's responsible, who can love me well. Because church partners say when they are dating you, they know say they are dating you till marriage.
So
long-term relationship.
So do you think you can see yourself 40 years, 50 years from now with what's the name? A church partner?
Yes.
Who? Let me open this contest for you. Church partner. You know there are some things that you can't do.
Please let me know. What are those things?
Church partner, you can't go clubbing. Church partner, you can't go for a carnival.
They will take evangelism as an excuse to enter their side.
No. Yeah.
It's not as an excuse. They have to enter and win souls. It's not an excuse about that.
I beg. No, I should play smart here. These are the things. Church partner, I want you to picture yourself with these things.
I know, myself, I've never been to the club before.
Okay.
So
as a church,
but we were here. She said, "Oh, we asked very fun.
oh no,
birthday party."
The match like if I didn't you are. So
Oh, I'm not shouting though, but she said, "Oh no, oh a church girl, and a penny check a can't no where does it do the energy?"
okay, lifestyle woman. So you know, say when you go to church or human mentality, because you are a church goer and I say Nyamisho woman, you always have to cover yourself. Yet to say,
but you have to do that.
Let me talk, please. You have to, you know. But I worship God in my heart. I know I love God. I do the right things, even though I'm a sinner. So it's not about that type. It's like life woman. So I'm talking about dressing and all. I also like to go out to have fun, but not the club.
Okay. Into your church partner. Ochichim kakra. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, then.
Ochichim.
They be me okay.
When you're okay.
Into me what church na me pe partner. Measure there na dream with your responsible. Yeah, papa.
Would you go in for a church partner who is like occasional drinker?
Yeah.
Occasional drinker.
Yeah. No.
So they once in a lifetime they need to be
because me I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. So why should I go in for a partner that drinks alcohol? Yes, even if you do, I'll try and take you out of it.
Okay. So as a church partner and a street partner, before you guys end up in marriage, you know there are some things you have to do that you don't have to do, right? Mm-hmm. So with a church partner,
but let me chip in this. Do you know there is this analysis that I think church partners and street partners, I think they say church partners and like their relationship do break down early stages than the street partners.
Please, where did you hear that from?
Probably I don't know if you're on the net. I really
Which
do
net? Which net?
You understand?
Fish net,
you can find like these videos have been popping out on the social.
It's not true.
TikTok,
so you don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it.
True.
Okay, but I want to ask you a question though. Like I was saying, there are some things you do before you end up marrying. As a church partner, what are some of the things you would like to do with your partner? Let me even be blunt. Would you have, sexual interaction with your partner before marriage? Somebody might ask why. Because you are going to end up with him. What if you go and there's the guy is impotent? What if he's like sexually weak? Yeah. So are you going to explore with your church partner?
We'll go to the hospital and check all that. But yeah, sexual conversation, we will have it, but we're not going to have sex.
Okay. So,
every checkup will be done in the hospital.
Okay. And Machala, you seem surprised.
The street is also there. Once I say try and error. So you need to try until you find. Oh.
So when him say yari or hodie, yari abapao, you want to try.
They say that's why you use protection.
You use protection. So when you are doing it, you not kiss the person.
Kiss. And I say kiss in it.
Kiss in it.
But you don't kiss the person.
No, I will not kiss.
Actually, you don't kiss the person.
I will not kiss. You go to the hospital and treat HIV. And you don't know kissing. There's a cure for it.
HIV,
no, you can't manage it. You can't cure it. Unim.
Yeah, deep kissing. Very true. That is very true. Yeah.
What if I don't do French kiss? Oh, like, then Charlie, we are good to go.
Still, what if the person has a cut on the lips?
What if you do only smooching?
Smooching.
How can, yes.
It will eventually lead to kissing.
It won't lead. How would you know it will lead?
It will lead.
I'll give you a peck on your cheek. Like,
okay, what if the person has a cut over there?
So the cat now.
So you there. Hospital
will check everything.
So the relationship will be boring.
It will not be boring.
You kiss.
You
will smooch. Charlie,
so you do
church
it.
partners
I will not do. It
relationship are
is
too
me.
boring.
It's not boring.
It's too
Conversations will make it fun.
The one
We
you
will
read
check
now,
up,
much
and it
less
will
send
make
them a
that's
link
that's
up.
what will lead to marriage fast. You marry fast. You see?
But you know, marriage
Yeah.
fasting ends at divorce fasting. Or you know?
No, it's not true.
Yes,
Bring your proof. It's not true.
Go fasting.
he said, "Oh, they'll speed up the relationship and like marry fast." And I'm saying, if you speed up the relationship and marry fast,
It does not. It does not determine it will break up or it will lead to divorce. Who told you that? Hey,
you see, at this point, I want to ask all the viewers, who do you prefer, a street partner or a church partner? This video was proudly sponsored by NAS Cleaning Services and Laundry, Bello Lash and Beauty Salon, Vision Clothing. Thank you very much. My name is Odogu Senior Man. O to the D to the skr.